Like I said, man, Satan doesn't act by himself. He does things according what the Most High told him to do. You see, there's an upper ruler than Satan himself that gives order to every single angel.
That's right.
Go on.
Book of 1 Samuel chapter 2 and 6. It says, "The Lord Yahawah kill it and make it alive. He bring it down to the grave and bring it up."
Like it says, man, it's the Lord is the one that kill it, man. The one that gives the order to some angel or to Satan to kill somebody. So when someone is dead, that doesn't mean that that Satan did it. It's the Most High, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, that gave the order. That, hey, go destroy such a person because of his iniquity.
That's right.
You see? It says, and also make alive. So when there's birth given, means that the Most High gives a life also. He's on both sides. He's controlling both sides. It's nothing according that, hey man, Satan is fighting against the Most High. Then you're not a true power.
Right.
If you have someone to challenge you, you see, then you're not the almighty power that you call yourself. You see, when you're almighty above almighty, there's no one compared to you.
Right.
You see. Go on.
Proverbs chapter 11 verse 1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight.
What? Read it,
Proverbs chapter 11 verse 1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight.
Like I said, man, the Most High control both sides. It says it's proven here that a just weight is his delight. So everything, even your body, you got right and left. You see, a right eye and left eye. Everything is in a balance, man. So the Most High can be only on one side, like the church is just telling you that the Most High is only love. So where's the hate part? When it says the Most High is a delight, it's a just balance, man. You see, you people, you gotta go and do your research, man. Like I started when you're searching knowledge and understanding. The Most High gave you prophets according to His heart.
That's right.
You see, there are people out there, you know, prophets with 100% truth that will give you understanding and knowledge and understanding of the Holy Bible. You see, but you gotta see the difference. You see. Do your own research.
Gone. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as the book of Sirach in the Apocrypha, chapter 10, verse 4. It says, "The power of the earth is in the hand of Yahawah, and in due time He will set over it one that is profitable." Gone. I'm going to read it again. The book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as the book of Sirach, in the Apocrypha, chapter 10, verse 4. It says, "The power of the earth is in the hand of Yahawah, and in due time He will set over it one that is profitable."
So the power of the earth is in the hand of the Most High, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. And I will go into this, you know, we all know who the power is. It's this so-called white man, you devil, you know, you Edomites. You see, you're the power of the earth, right? And the Most High will, in due time, turn the table and give it to the nation Israel. You see, to rule in righteousness. Read it one more time.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 4. "The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord Yahawah, and in due time He will set over it one that is profitable."
And the one that is profitable is YAHAWASHI Himself.
Right.
You see, he will be the one that establishes kingdom, you know, to rule in righteousness.
Right.
You see, so you powers, Esau, which is the devil, you know, don't think that you're doing things by yourself. You see, it's the Most High who's controlling you. You see, and at the end of the story, as we know it, that the nation of Israel, which are the the blacks, Latino, and Native Americans, we are the ones that will be ruling the earth after you, man. You see, that's so your end is coming to an end.
Right.
You see? Give me also limit. A limit. Can, man, like I said, man, your rulership is ending, and you know it. That is at the end. So you gotta do everything you gotta do, man. You devil, because why? We will be the one later on rejoicing, man, in BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI.
Right. Job chapter 14 verse 5, it says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Job chapter 14 verse 5, it says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
So the Most High give you a limit to rule. You see, you ruled enough, man. You see, we had enough of you so-called white men ruling over us in turning this whole earth in wickedness, man. You see, we're tired of being in wickedness. We want this earth to be ruled in righteousness.
Right.
You see, that's why we want the Most High and His Son, you know, which is BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, come quickly. You see, to put all this thing back how it's supposed to be.
Right.
You see, in order, man, where everything has order, not just faggots walking around. According to the Bible, faggots must be put to death, man.
Right.
You see, but no, in this wicked society, the so-called white man allows it because he's the one that is the devil. You see,
he's the main faggot.
Kan.
Job 14 and 5, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
So you cannot rule over your limit, man. You see, your end is now and it's now, man. You see, it's near and it's now. You see, you know it, we know it. So do what you gotta do, man. Like I always said, man, do what you gotta do. You know, we know that you will come at us with all that you got. You see, but in the end, man, the nation of Israel will stand tall.
According to Bible prophecy.
Kan.
Lamentations chapter 4 verse 21, it says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins.
Right. One more time.
Lamentations 4, and I'm going to start at verse 21. And it reads, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked.
So yeah, man, so be glad that the time that you got, you know, to rule, you must be glad for that. Because why? The cup also will pass through you. And what is that cup? The cup represents all the philosophy of you, and the main thing that you did, you know, which is in that cup, is put the nation of Israel in slavery.
That's right.
And that same thing will happen to you again.
God.
Hear me again. The same thing will happen unto you. You see? The cup also will pass through thee. So don't think that, hey man, you will go freely Not no, you will work on the nation of Israel in slavery, man. You will
right.
be in slavery. Go on.
It says, Lamentations 4:21, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
So yeah, man. So the Most High, basically, He's the one that put us into slavery. So it says we has accomplished it. You see, and now it will turn to put the so-called white man into slavery.
That's right.
You see, so we will rule the nation of Israel. You see, we will be the next ruler of the earth.
Right.
You see.
He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins.
God, man. So the Most High, he already started, man, discovering your sins, all those lies that you've been hiding just come out. That came out through us.
Right.
You see, through the prophet of the Most High, YAHAWASHI, because he is the revealer of secrets, man.
Right.
You see?
God.
One more case.
This is Jeremiah chapter 49 and 10. It says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not.
So like I said, man, you see, the Most High discovered all, just put your lies out there to see. You see, and everyone can see it, that you're the devil according to the Bible, you know, according to the Bible, you're the devil, you see.
Right.
The Most High just put it there to see, to let everyone see that, man, you rule in wickedness, you see.
Right.
You know, that was my lesson, you know. I'm just gonna end it there. I'm gonna hand it over to my brother Ahmad to go further on it, man. So I hope it was edifying. Shalom to you all.
God. Sabi to, de busco po bede doy de lagi uno wala malay sabi. Lord willing, sabi. And you want go in contact. Amoro hiwa isabi to. Thank sa nation of Israel. Isabi. We sabi go off isabi to. What daily is the Bible. Isabta ka moro hiwa. Italo ba full of Israel. We they go off. Isabi they go off. Amori way punish them. Amori way set up one judge. And a judge that he make the nation come back and repent. Isabi to. And that na sa we do ti the day. Isabi. En asan dat gebeurt die day isabi to. En nou de alaste isabi to. En dis na alaste wang pe amore o di so asan en bakadat air nation of the righteous. You follow? So no de wa bi preach true isabi to. Wa bi kar de wang kong isabi to. Kuna a marriage isabi to wan. Isabta ka mori wan true na nation fu Israel. Isabi amori wan siya nation fu Israel ko ang vrouw. Een mooie vrouw, die sabi to. Give me that little kicking. Jeremiah 6 and 2. Sabi?
So this is the book of Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman.
Sabi to, this is scripture dyan sorry, takamori yung eshi. Vergelijk aan nation voor Israël qua mooie vrouw, delicate, tender and delicate. Sabi to. Follow read it one more time.
The book of Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman.
God, you follow? Dus, no de, a nation voor Israel, a elect voor die day na a bride, YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI na a bridegroom. You follow? And no de, a mori wan true na nga unu, isabi? And uwakagi YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI, isabi to. May sapta ka mori yung utang for if unu. You follow? Dus stop so ang fast yung mori yung city ng nation for Israel. Pagi libis ma fasi amoro iwan tak if vrouw wakagiu, no bilang as marat moro. Isabi? Maar a nation voor Israël amoro iwan situatie tradil. Isabi? Voilà. So,
Jeremiah 3 verse 1, it says, they say if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted?
Je volgt dus de taki. En hij sorry ook toe in de wet taki. Een man is habitueel lief een vrouw. Of een vrouw lief een man. En dat je want koding bak de bakken naar makandra. Nou, als dan dat no boom is habitueel is de fout. Hij moest worden vernietigd. Is habitueel vooral even naar een vrouw wakagi. Een man. Is habitueel. Een vrouw plus een man. Sa go teki sa waka. Moest dede. Je volgt, maar sa schrik moro para.
Kan. Jeremiah chapter 3 and 1. They say if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers.
Isabi to daw itakabra Israel. Israel play a hur, igo din walo false gado, isabi to.
Right.
Iti Mammon, Baal, walo stone builder, isabi to walo utusan, Israel be worship. Isabi? Go ahead. Who is that?
Kan. But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again to me, said Yahawah.
Isabi to, ma wins fa, ube wakagi YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. Da ube konta realiseren tak i. Moriwano din nga uno moro. Isabi to, unipin. Isabi to, prosperity in a nation moro. Isabi to, basta libe ko ripen ko baka na YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. Fa, door one judge, one prophet. Isabi to, be baka laya follow no. They learn the ways for YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. And that that's how we do. You follow?
Jeremiah 3 verse 14, I'm going to jump to verse 14. It says, turn. It says, turn, O backsliding children, said Yahawah, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. In the book of Jeremiah chapter 3 and 14, it says, turn, O backsliding children, said Yahawah.
Backsliding children na Israel. Go ahead.
For I am married unto you.
For I am married unto you. Amoro iwang true na nga uno. Isabi to.
Right.
You follow? Go ahead.
Gone. For I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion.
You follow to this. Amoro iwang true na nga uno. And so lang ang uwakagi amoro iwang. Amoro iwang straf uno. Insapta ka amoro iwang na jealous ka do. Be married ko kay Nahum 1 and 2.
So this is the book of Nahum chapter 1 verse 2. Yahawah is jealous and the Lord revenged. The Lord revenged and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries and he reserved wrath for his enemies.
Kan, you follow to this. Scripture jay sorry tak. The Most High YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI is jealous. Dus if you wakaki YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI lekani sa Israel. Sorry wang tuwasan na kayo. You follow. Punish you. You follow. Him. Matthew 22 and verse 9. Never him. Isaiah 14. I will yet choose Israel.
God. This is the book of Matthew chapter 22 verse 9. And it says, go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage.
Isabi to dus. That wabib to today. Isabi to. Wabib konja in the highways, in the byways, like YAHAWASHI commander unu. Isabi to. Wabib fisi. The wang isabi to. Elect. And chadem ko ook to one. Then stref ehora. Isabi to na a marriage. Isabi to. Daarom ik take the scripture, isabi to, tak amori yung YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI, true na nga uno, i-follow to. Because this, o de, a last marriage, and a big one ook to, Isabi to. And a chinso no mo ode, isabi to. Sa ode in a marriage. You follow this? Wabif konja, highways, byways, we teach a nation for Israel. The one sa o arki, isabi to. Tagdeng ihora isabi to in a marriage. You follow? The one sa no ang arki, isab tagdeng o word for nito. You follow? So read it one more time, Pasha.
Matthew 22, verse 9, it says, "Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage."
You follow to. Metan door the garden kong make they repent. And usap suma o repent, isabi to. Usap tak na elect. Wan chinso no mo repent kung baka, isabi to. And do di na marriage. You follow? Dus wins pa a nation go off. Outate wan chiwang o de sa ofene pasi kung baka na YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. And amori yung have mercy. And amori o taki sa giya nation for Israel. You follow? Wan usap tak amori iwang isa uno isabi to. Abra ala de transition amori wan put on high abra ala de tranaxis. You follow to. It's especially amori wan high. You follow? So give me that in Isaiah 14.
So this is the book of Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
Sabi to, the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. Asilig dyan Jacob sana Israel. Go ahead.
And will yet choose Israel.
And will yet choose Israel. Ma-inattend this. O kiso-siso gidewang sa obribi. E follow. And that na, di hakusawang. Elect. E follow hamori wa o yet. Isabi to. Choose gi Israel. Inattend this. E follow. Go ahead.
And set them in their own land.
Set them in their own land. Isabi to. Sana Israel. You follow? Sana tapi na uno land. You follow? Ano lekfa may leri tak inspire. Go in uno land tapi isabi to. By take plane kwe. Ne wakti tap YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. Wana amori wa opposite uno. You follow to? What amori wa tak. If you go off, we'll send you go in slave for ne and no man save you. Isabi to. Dus you still have no save you still na mi wang YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI o save you. Dus man potegi you tak ya inspire mo ni buy ticket if take plane na SL of KLM you go take no make no man ko deceive you. Isabi to. So read it one more time Pasha.
It says in the book of Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel to set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Sabi to the strangers na niwasan no saptak ding na Israelites. Sabi to na lekfay udeja insrana. Kung furo insrana man isabi to sana Israelite no saptak ding na Israelite. Dus ding na strangers. And udeja gi ding isabi to uteirin tak de ano strangers. And tiro yere, if deng na pa-elect isabi to, do teki isabi to, and they'll join O2 na a marriage isabi to. And they will ordain in Israel isabi to. So wabi wakti YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. No de amori wa commanderu to go into the highways and byways, cruise and through isabi to. And the rest amori wa O2. Inalater isabi to in the evil days sa ikong. Follow?
Isaiah 1 verse 9, it says, "Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah."
Yes. If I elect no pete, isabi to, tapagronda po siya. Ubote elect Sodom and Gomorrah, isabi to. Mamori wan seten sudan tak wan chinso remnant that o kombaka o repent ko na YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. Pati fan obedeso ira abra a story fu Sodom na Gomorrah to famori wan destroy. Sabi ta mori wan destroy alam. Sabi ta ala ni wants to be wicked. You follow? So read it one more time Pasha.
John. Isaiah chapter 1 verse 9, it says, Except the Lord Yahawah of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah.
Kan, even lokto. Dus daarom ik u de jagi de wan dat a remnant isabito. De jagi de wan sa o arki uno jagi alasma isabito. Uno de ja ook to gi ala Israelito like family berada betaki ina begin isabito. You follow? Give me Isaiah. Isaiah 10 and 21.
The book of Isaiah chapter 10 verse 21 says, the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power.
Kan je follow to dus usabig pataka ele kukumbaka na YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI. You follow to. Wana muri wan setenso. You follow? Mafado kong door fu arki isabito door fu arki the prophets one judge wamasa esorde atru isabito. Naso de kumbaka. You follow? Dus the prophets play isabito ang belangrijk rol isabito. Inatendis wana door ni profita a ele ko wiki oyere you follow to. Oyere tanting utu lafa atru isabisa sa otru a marriage you follow to. This why we bet them you follow. So read it one more time about Pusha.
Isaiah chapter 10 verse 21 says, the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power.
You follow to this one remnant na a southern kingdom will return, one remnant na a northern kingdom will return. Dus one remnant na the Ningre tribe, and one remnant is habito na the Ingi tribe. You follow? And the other one, you follow? And then that all return is habito. So can give me a